I was the Crescent. The story of Saladin, in his own voice. You may call me noble because I showed mercy, but mercy is a choice made by the strong, and I was forged to be stronger than the storm. I wasn't born in a palace. I wasn't bred for a throne. No prophecy marked my name. No crown waited. I was just the son of a Kurdish commander in a broken city of a broken caliphate. Tikrit, that's where I was born. The night I came into the world, my father was exiled. So we left the city the moment my eyes opened, and my life began with rejection. We wandered, moved between war and shifting alliances. My father served under Zengi, a warlord. Then under Nur al-Din, a greater one. I was a nobody, a small name in a sea of greater names, but I watched, I listened, and when I was called to fight, I answered. They sent me to Egypt not as a leader, as a support to my uncle Shurka, a brutal man, a shadow on the battlefield. When Shurka died, I was supposed to be replaced. No one expected me to hold the reins, but I did. I became vizier, a foreigner in Cairo, a Sunni in a Shia court, surrounded by enemies who smiled with their knives. I didn't blink. I didn't beg. I unified the army, secured the treasury, and when the last Fatimid Caliph died, I didn't just rule, I ended a dynasty. With one move, I turned Egypt from division to unity. I bent it towards Damascus, towards Mecca, towards Jerusalem, and I still wasn't done. The Crusaders underestimated me. They thought I was a regional player, a soft-spoken governor. They missed the storm I was becoming. I reformed the army, raised fortresses, trained men in discipline, not just rage. And when I struck, I didn't strike small. I crushed Renaud of Chatillon, burned his ships, refused ransom. He broke the laws of war. I broke his neck with my own hands. Then I faced Guy of Lusignan, Hatton, the horns of Hatton. I surrounded him, cut off water, let the sun beat down, and then I ended them. Jerusalem fell days later, not by siege alone, but by precision, by will, by inevitability. And when I entered the city, I did not kill, I did not rape, and I did not burn the churches. I opened the gates for pilgrims, let mothers find sons, let enemies leave in peace. You call that mercy, but know this, mercy is not weakness, mercy is dominance restrained. Richard of England came next, Lionheart they called him. We met in the battle, we measured one another, he never took Jerusalem, and I never lost it again. You ask how I rose, I wasn't born great. I made the right moves when no one believed in me. I held the line when men wavered. I broke enemies when peace was impossible, and I offered peace when victory was assured. They still whisper my name in 3 languages, Christian, Muslim, Jew, not because I lived long, but because I stood tall when empires collapsed. Call me what I was, the Crescent, a blade, a banner, the light before the storm, and the storm that followed. I am Saladin.